Welcome to some more common phrasal verbs. We have already done this side of the board, so let's get on with this side of the board. Cut something off, rip something off, tear something off. These are different, but I think it's important to learn them in groups, and I keep saying that. If you learn phrasal verbs in groups, it's easier. So if you cut the man's hand off, yeah, maybe it's against the law to steal, and the punishment is that you cut the man's hand off, and that would be to cut there and remove the hand. Notice you are removing the hand from, I shouldn't say from really, it's being taken off the body. Yeah, use the preposition off when something leaves something else. So cut somebody's hand off, cut somebody's head off. But also rip somebody's hand off. Now ripping is usually associated with paper. Just to show you what ripping means. It's very easy once I've got a piece of paper here. So I rip a piece of paper out of the book. Out of, yeah? Notice I'm doing these ones now. Rip a piece of paper out of the book. And it's because the paper is in the book that we say rip it out of the book. But if you say rip the piece of paper up, that means in many pieces, yeah? Rip it up, it means this. This is ripping up a piece of paper. Notice I'm doing it into many pieces. The same with cut a piece of paper up. It's into many pieces. The same with tear. Well, tear and rip apart. Tear and rip up are synonyms, but cut is with scissors. But it's the same thing. You cut it into many pieces when you cut it up. Now, that's the difference between these three. You cut something off when it leaves a surface, or rip something off when it leaves a surface. So you might, usually I think of savage attacks by beasts when I think of something ripping your arm off or ripping your leg off. A crocodile could rip your arm off. An alligator could rip your leg off. So that's what I usually associate those ones with. But these ones, you could cut a picture out of the newspaper or out of a magazine. But you could also rip a page out of a book. And you've just seen me ripping something up or cutting something up. So I think that covers all 9 of those phrasal verbs, and they're all very useful. Please keep an eye out for those 9. Now, if you turn somebody down, we've already had turn the music down, turn the radio down, which means make it quieter. But if you turn somebody down, it means you reject their offer. So maybe somebody offers you a job and you turn them down. It means you say, no thanks, I'm not interested. But maybe somebody asks you out on a date and you turn them down. You say, no thanks, I'm not interested. So it could be used in a few different ways. Compare it with let somebody down, which is disappoint somebody. This is rejection, so down is often negative. Okay, my cat's that little lovely kitten has just come in the room, funnily enough. Seems to enjoy phrasal verbs. Now, if you work something out or figure something out, this means you have calculated something. It certainly works with numbers, so you can work out how much you need to pay the HMRC for your taxes. HMRC are the tax authority in England, Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. But you could work out how much you need to pay on your taxes. You could figure out